The modern Japanese anime industry will generously give almost any light novel or manga series an anime adaptation, but in return, relatively few anime series get a second season. Many of these titles stop at just one, or perhaps get two, but not a third. Often this means anime fans are missing a lot of content from the original manga or light novel. Most anime fans will agree that the best series from the last few years deserve another season, so audiences can get more of what they love and actually watch these stories come to a satisfying conclusion. Not every anime deserves another season, but the best modern anime series have ample source material to pull from and know how to keep their stories going without stretching the plot out. 10. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is already a modern classic anime series based on author Tatsuki Fujimoto's groundbreaking manga of the same name. Chainsaw Man is successful because it embodies core shonen values while also viciously deconstructing them with a cynical attitude and a twisted sense of humor. This anime stars the humble underdog Denji, who was brought back to life as the wild anti-hero Chainsaw Man. It's his job to help Aki, Makima, and power hunt devils, but Denji has even more enemies than he realizes, and fans are eager to see where Denji's bloody misadventures will take him next. 9. Love After World Domination. Love After World Domination is a delightful romantic comedy with plenty of Power Rangers-inspired characters and acting sequences, which gives it broad appeal. In this wacky anime world, the Gelato team must fight the villainous Gecko group. But that won't stop Fudo and Desumi, who are on opposing teams, from finding love. Fudo the hero and Desumi the Reaper princess wish to make love, not war, but their respective teammates won't see it that way. Season 1 ended well, but Love After World Domination has much more story to tell, and there's ample room for character growth for everyone involved. 8. Romantic Killer stars the reclusive red-headed Anzu, who only loves the 2D boys she finds in dating sim games, along with Chocolate and her pet cat. One day, Riri the wizard takes away everything Anzu loves, pressuring her to develop a real-life romance for once. Anzu resisted with all her might, but she couldn't help befriending the Eichmann, or handsome boys, whom she met during her real-life adventures outside the house. Season 1 had a decent conclusion, but this premise is open-ended enough so a Season 2 is possible and well-deserved. 7. Mashley. Magic and Muscles. Mashley. Magic and Muscles isn't just a parody of Harry Potter and One Punch Man, though that is part of the appeal. This shonen anime has surprisingly deep themes about societal inequality and self-perception, mostly in terms of magical talent. Protagonist Mash Burndead, a quiet but strong himbo, is determined to prove that muscles are greater than any spell and won't let anyone put him down for lacking magical blood. The first season, while fun and action-packed, isn't nearly enough to tell the entire story. 6. Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers had a lengthy and incredible first season, and while much shorter, the second season was also solid entertainment. The original manga is also finished, meaning the anime adaptation can easily catch up and finish the story given the chance. Tokyo Revengers is a time-travel action drama story where Takemichi Hanagaki goes back to 2005 and inhabits his 14-year-old self to try and change the future. He must confront his street gang friends and change their ways, so Takemichi's friend, the innocent Hina, won't lose her life to gang violence in 2017. 5. Komi Can't Communicate Already. Komi Can't Communicate stands as one of the best romantic comedy anime series of all, and it has plenty more to offer, at least if any anime studio decides to pick it up. The original manga is ongoing with 29 volumes and counting, so the anime has lots of material to work with. Komi Can't Communicate stars the Dandere Shoko Komi, a kind but nervous girl who can't easily speak to others. She wants to make 100 friends this year to transform her social life, and as she makes new friends, Komi will have a positive influence on them in return, which is a delight to watch in the anime's 2 current seasons. 4. My Dress-Up Darling. My Dress-Up Darling is all about the magic of cosplay, self-acceptance, and true love, all in one season. The anime was a breakout hit in the early 2020s, and fans are eager for more. The original manga updates slowly, though, so a well-deserved second season may be far off. This anime stars the Dandere tailor Wakana Gojo and his Genki lady friend Marin Kitagawa, who loves cosplay and photo shoots. They complement each other perfectly to create wonderful cosplay, and their mutual love of costumes and fabric will blossom into a whole other kind of love, too. 3. One Punch Man. So far, the popular One Punch Man anime has 2 seasons, though many fans believe Season 2 was lacking. That means this excellent series needs a great 3rd season to restore this anime's good name and help it catch up to the manga. One Punch Man is a satirical superhero series starring the famously overpowered hero Saitama, who can finish any fight with a single knuckle sandwich. The original manga is still ongoing and features some incredible storylines that definitely need to be animated sooner or later. 2. Kaguya-Sama, Love is War. Kaguya-Sama, Love is War did get a feature-length movie recently, but that alone isn't enough to conclude the overall story of this franchise. The original manga is nearing its end, and once it's done, the Kaguya-Sama anime can and should get 1 or 2 new seasons to finish that story as well. Kaguya-Sama, Love is War is a romantic comedy pitting the wealthy heiress Kaguya Shinomiya against the student council president Miyuki Shirogane. They are both brilliant, proud Shuchin Academy students who are dearly in love, but they're too stubborn to admit it. So they'd rather trick the other into confessing first. 1. Tomo-Chan Is A Girl. Tomo-Chan Is A Girl is an amusing romantic comedy that's all about a tsundere tomboy's quest to win the heart of the boy next door, Jun. Tomo Aizawa is comfortable with herself as a karate-loving tomboy, but she secretly fears that Jun will never fall in love with her unless she becomes more girly. The Tomo-Chan anime cleverly depicts Tomo's quest to find true love while remaining true to herself, and it will definitely take more than 1 season to conclude such a story arc. Open-ended romances like this usually develop at a leisurely pace too, so a potential Season 2 or even 3 will be needed to truly flesh out Tomo's personal arc.